What's going on? Welcome back to the home workouts of the Fat Loss Extreme program. Today we got upper body and abs for the second time this week, and as always we're going to switch up the exercises a little bit from what we did in the first month, and then we'll do this for the whole second month, and the third month we'll change it up again. Now, like we've been doing, you don't need any kind of equipment, you don't need any bands, you don't need any dumbbells, you don't need anything. Just grab yourself a spot on the floor, get yourself a water bottle, get yourself a sweat towel, and let's crush this upper body workout. Now, it's gonna be the same structure that we've been doing. So it's 3 different circuits, and each circuit has 3 different exercises in it that will perform each for 20 seconds with a 1-minute rest in between each set. And we're gonna do 3 sets of each circuit. So not gonna be a very long workout, but we're gonna give it our all, and we're gonna crush this because you got 2 rest days after this. So let's do it. Now, the first 3 exercises that we're doing are in and out push-ups. So it's kind of like explosive push-ups, bringing your hands together, bringing them out. Then into floor Y raises. We've done those before. And then we're gonna go into sprinter sit-ups, which we've also done before. So a couple of exercises that we've seen before with a couple of exercises that we haven't seen before, but also switching up the order of them. So let's do it. All right, I'm gonna start my little 5-second countdown timer. We're also starting on the ground, so I'm gonna start in a push-up position. So I'm gonna start this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting in a push-up position. From there, you're going to push up, and then you're going to come in. And then you're gonna go back out, and back in, back out, back in, back out, back in, back out. Just like that. If you can't do them from your feet, do them from your knees, just like that. And then we're gonna go into floor Y raises. Sorry about that. Floor Y raise, lift up in a Y position and back down. Lift up in a Y position and back down. So you're really focusing on getting those shoulders up and back down. Shoulders up, back down. Shoulders up, back down. Then we're gonna flip over onto our backs, sprinter sit-ups. So here, you're going to be laying flat, and then you're gonna bring one knee up and crunch up with your arm like you're sprinting. Other arm, other leg. Just like that. And rest. All right, so there are the first 3 exercises of the first circuit. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of this circuit, so we got a little rest right now. And as always, first set is always just about knowing what the exercises are. That way you can know what exercise you're going from and what exercise you're going to. That way now for the second and third set, we know what we're doing, and we can hurry up that transition process between each exercise so that we can spend as much of the 20-second interval doing the exercise rather than getting into the position to do the next exercise. So got 15 seconds of rest left, and then we're gonna get back into this. So we got the in and out push-ups, the floor Y raise, and the sprinter sit-ups. Let's get it. So 5 seconds, get ready, 3, 2, 1. So push up, bring them in, bring them back out. Bring them in, bring them out. Bring them in, bring them out. Just like that. Like I said, do them from your knee if you need to. Just like that. And then we're gonna go into the floor Y raise next. I'm scooting back here. Floor Y raise, get into a Y position, lift your arms up and back down. Lift them up with your shoulders and back down. You should feel this in your lower back as well, or all just through your back and your shoulders. Lift them up as high as you can, back down. High as you can, and back down. And then flipping over to our backs, sprinter sit-ups, going flat on the ground. From there, gonna bring a knee up and sprint up and act like you're sprinting. So you're taking off and taking off and crunching up as you sprint and crunching up as you sprint. So just like that. And rest. Whew. All right, so there you have the second set of the first circuit. Last set, do the same exact thing, but we're gonna clean up the form, clean up the transitions, and really crush this last set, because it's the last time we're doing these 3 exercises for today. And then we'll move into the second circuit after this. So got 40 seconds of rest left. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water. mouth gets all dry because I'm constantly blabbering at you guys. But while I feel bad for you because you have to listen to me for the whole workout, I don't feel bad for you because I'm trying to make sure you get a good workout. So we got about 15 seconds of rest left. Same 3 exercises, one last time. The in and out push-ups, the floor Y raise, and the sprinter sit-ups. Let's really get the most out of these. So 4, 3, 2, and 1, and let's do this. So push up, bring them in, bring them out. Bring them in, bring them out. Bring them in, bring them out, just like that. Three, 2, 1, and floor Y raise. So down in a Y position, raise your shoulders and arms up and back down. Shoulders and arms up and back down. Up, down. So you're really squeezing as you go up with them. Up and down, and flipping over. Got the sit-up sprints. So laying flat and bringing the leg up and sprinting up. Leg up and sprinting up. Leg up and sprinting up. Leg up and sprinting. And rest. Whew. All right, so first circuit done already. Now we're gonna move into the second circuit. So it's gonna bring about 3 new exercises. We got tricep stop push-ups, which we've done before, keeping your hands in a little bit closer, bringing them down a little lower than you would for a normal push-up. Then you're going to go down halfway, stop, go down all the way, bring them up halfway, stop, bring them up all the way. Do them from your knees if you need to. Then we're gonna go into a lying back press. So laying on your back, and you're going to leverage yourself up through your elbows, and you're going to be touching your tailbone to the ground. So you're gonna be pressing through your back while you're laying back on the ground. And then scapular push-ups to a dolphin. So I'll show you what all these exercises are. Got 10 seconds of rest left. We're gonna start with the tricep stop push-ups first. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. So hands closer together, halfway down, down, halfway up, up. So you're keeping your elbows tucked in, and the whole time, hands a little closer together than they normally would be for a push-up. They're going a little lower on your body than for a regular push-up. You're really focusing on using those triceps. After this, we're gonna flip over. We're gonna do lying back press. So here, you're gonna have your butt on the ground. You're gonna take your elbows and you're going to drive them back. You're gonna get your upper body up off the ground by driving your elbows down, just like that. So really squeezing your lat muscles. Then flip over one more time. Scapular push-up to a dolphin. So get into a push-up position. You're gonna go down, but keep your arms straight. Push up, and then you're going to dolphin. So again, scapular push-up, dolphin. Scapular push-up, dolphin, and rest. Whew. All right, so there you have it. That's the second set. Sorry, that's the second circuit, the first set. So now that you know what the exercises are, now comes cleaning up form, cleaning up transitions, getting the most out of each exercise so that the 20 seconds that you're spending for each interval is spent primarily on the exercise rather than figuring out what the exercise is or getting into the exercise. So, got about 25 seconds of rest left. Got 2 more sets of this second circuit. We're going to crush it. So, we got the tricep stop push-ups, we got the lying back press, and for those, you really wanna drive your elbows back and you wanna feel it back in that lat muscle. A great exercise when you do it right. And then scapular push-ups to the dolphin. So let's get into push-up position. 3, 2, 1, and hands a little closer than normal. Halfway down, down, halfway up, up. Halfway down, down, halfway up, up. Keeping those triceps tucked into your body. If you need to do them from your knees, do them from your knees. Halfway up, up. Halfway down, down, halfway up, up. Flipping over, lying back press From here, we're gonna have our tailbone on the ground. We're gonna take our elbows, we're going to drive them down through the ground and down. Drive your elbows through the ground and down. So you're lifting your upper body up off the ground, using your elbows to drive through. You should feel it in your back muscles. Flipping over one last time, push-up position, scapular push-up, dolphin. Scapular push-up, dolphin. So you're keeping your arms straight the whole time. You're just rolling your shoulders back, pressing your shoulders forward, and dolphin up. Just like that, and rest. Woo! All right, so one last set of the second circuit, and then we are going to be done with this circuit. So last circuit, or last set, let's give it our all. I need to catch my breath. I also need to get a drink of water. I'm talking a lot, I know. So got 40 seconds of rest left. Same 3 exercises. Got the tricep stop push-up, we got the lying back press, and then we got the scapular push-up to dolphin. So with that scapular push-up to dolphin, you really want to focus on getting your chest to stick out as much as possible, rolling those shoulders back as much as possible, and then pressing your shoulders forward as much as possible to get all those little muscles in your shoulders working. And then when you dolphin up, take your belly button and drive it back and up towards the ceiling so that you can really emphasize using your abs. So let's get it in that push-up position. Tricep stop push-ups, let's go. Triceps halfway down, down, halfway up, up. Halfway down, down, halfway up, up. Halfway down, down, halfway up, up. Just like that. Whew. Come on, 2 seconds, 1 second, and flipping over, lying back press. So butt on the ground, take your elbows, drive them back. Very short range of motion, but when done correctly, you're gonna feel it really nicely in your back muscles. So driving those elbows back as much as possible. And flipping over one last time, scapular push-up to dolphin. Rolling the shoulders back, rolling them forward, crunching with your abs. Rolling them back, rolling them forward, crunching with your abs, just like that. Come on, let's get 2 more. And rest. Woo! All right. So now the second circuit is completed. Now we're gonna move into the third and final circuit. We're gonna do 3 sets of the final circuit as well. So for the final circuit, we're gonna have body weight good morning holds. So we're actually gonna be starting on our feet for this one. And you're just basically going to keep your knees pretty straight. Don't lock them out, keep a little soft bend in them, but then you're gonna drive your butt backwards as you bend forward, and you're going to feel a nice stretch in your back as you keep your chest out just like that. Hold that the whole time, and then we're gonna go into crab toe touches on the ground, crab position, touching your toes, and then we're gonna do some plank hip drops. So in a plank position and rolling your hips to each side to work those abs. So let's get ready. We got 7 seconds of rest left. We're gonna get into these bodyweight good morning holds. 3, 2, 1. So feet close together. From there, you're going to drive your butt backwards as far as you can, as far as you can, as far as you can. Keep that chest sticking out, and you want it about parallel to the ground, and hold. And really try to squeeze down on your back muscles. If you know how to flex your back muscles, just squeeze down on them, flex your core, and dropping down to the ground. Crab toe touches. So we're gonna get into a crab position just like so. And we're going to bring one foot up, meet the hand with it. Bring the other foot up, meet the hand with it. Just like that. If you can't quite touch your toe, that's fine. Just go to where you can. And then we're going to do a plank hip drop. So flipping over to do a plank here. We're gonna get in plank position, and we're going to drop our hip to one side, bring it back up, drop it to the other side, bring it back up. So you're just dropping it to each side, really engaging that core. Come on. And rest. Whew. All right, so those are the final 3 exercises that we're doing. So now you know them. Now comes fixing form a little bit and cleaning up the transitions. That way we're getting the most out of each interval. So Well, I got about 40 seconds of rest left. We're gonna start with body weight good morning holds. So for those, they're very easy to cheat. So you really wanna make sure that you are driving your butt back, keeping a soft bend in your knees, and keeping that chest out and keeping your body parallel to the ground and squeezing down on your lat muscles and flexing your core as well to really engage your back and get that stabilization in there. And then you're gonna get down on the ground as fast as you can. Crab toe touches, reach as far as you can. Try to touch your toes if you can. If not, try to touch your knees or something. And then plank hip drops, just flipping over and getting into those real quickly. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So driving your butt back, getting your body parallel to the ground and flexing, flexing, flexing your core, flexing your abs. Act like someone's about to punch you in your abs. Flex your abs as much as possible. Come on. Flex through 4, 3, 2, 1, dropping down to the ground. Come on. So crab toe touches. So you're gonna crab up and touch your toe. Touch your toe. Touch your toe. Touch your toe. So extend your knee and touch that toe. Reaching forward. 3, 2, 1, flipping over. Plank hip drop, just like so. And drop it to one side, drop it to the other side. Just like that. Beautiful. Come on. 7, 6, get one for every second, a rep every second. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0, and rest. Woo! One last set of the workout, and we are completed. We have completed the whole thing. So, you know what that means. That means it's time to push ourselves for this last set. So I'm gonna make my promise to you right now. I'll make you a pinky promise if you want right now. You're making the pinky promise back to me. We are both going to absolutely push ourselves for this last set. Now I know you can't really speed up the repetitions on the body weight good morning holds, but you can flex harder with your abs. You can hurry up and get down into the crab toe touches faster and hurry up the repetitions. You can flip over into that plank position and hip drop faster. So we're gonna turn up the intensity for this last set because we are done after this. Let's go. So 7 seconds left. Body weight good morning holds, get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and driving those hips back, getting your body parallel to the ground, sticking that chest out, squeezing down on your abs. Come on. Squeeze, squeeze, come on, 10, 9, squeeze. Squeeze those abs, come on, squeeze them with me. Last time we're doing this, 1 second and drop down to the ground. Crab toe touches, crab position, touch those toes, touch those toes. Come on, I'm turning the intensity up, you're turning the intensity up. If you can't keep pace with me, create your own pace, but push yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flipping over, plank hip drop, and getting right into it. Dropping your hips, dropping your hips. Come on. Rolling them back and forth. Feeling those abs get engaged. Come on. 6, 5, 1 second every rep. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, and there you have it. Upper body and abs completed. That is the last workout of the week for you. Next 2 days are gonna have some rest days, but I also got videos for you those days, so make sure you're coming back and watching those videos. I hope you enjoyed your workout today. As always, make sure when you finish up this workout that you are going and chugging down some water. Make sure you're sticking to that diet, and I'll be back soon with your next workout. See you then.